can piss me off. Anybody who come with that mess is just as much a scammer as Lincoln Bain. Don't come talking that mess to me. I don't like foolishness. You just somebody say, oh, sorry. I apologize because I get a little hot when I hear that. I can't believe these people are so stupid to be saying that mess. Anyhow, I calm down. I'm sorry. I apologize. I sorry. Let's keep the peace. All right. Anyhow, like I was saying. Thank you. Oh, no, man, my Long Island people got sense. Listen, I feel bad for talking about Long Island. Chuck Fox, man. Listen to me. I just love to see Chuck Fox comedy. When I heard that he had passed, that really messed with me. But anyhow, so I extend my sincere condolences to the entire Long Island. Okay? All right. Elaine Johnson says, who is Xenia Rule? Xenia Rule, Elaine, is the young woman that Lincoln owes the $90,000 to. Yeah, she's the young woman that Lincoln owes the $90,000, and he refuses to pay her. And you got these idiots behind COI who are encouraging him not to pay her, but they know full well that if it had been them, they would not have anybody owing them $90,000. But they feel quite comfortable, long as it ain't their money, for their demigod to owe this woman and not pay her since 2016. Well, he should have actually paid her from 2013. But yeah. Anyway, but let's move on. We're dealing with the F&M now. We're dealing with the PLP. The F&M has had their share of destroying women, and it hasn't stopped. When anybody remember when Patricia DeVoe Isaacs was clowning in the House of Assembly and doing all these emotions that were overdoing it, and she was yakking up on there, and in this house, she's begun. Well, I think in this house actually came last, but she used to be doing all this stuff, and it was beyond just traumatic. It was becoming embarrassing. Well, it was embarrassing. And people were talking about it. As a matter of fact, I personally spoke to Clay about it. And I told Clay, I said, man, you guys are doing a good job. I said, y'all are doing an excellent job. I said, and I spoke to Clay right at the regatta site in Roxanne. I said, you guys are doing a great job, but you need to rein your speaker in. She's doing too much. I say, y'all need to talk to her, because she's doing too much. Rein her in. Okay? Now, when she was doing all this stuff, F&Ms decided, I like Unhinged. Yeah, she was behaving in an unhinged fashion. F&Ms started to disparage her based on her career as a hot dog vendor. That pissed me off. It pissed me off because I know I have family members who ran hot dog stands. And I know good people who's run hot dog stands. And they weren't behaving like how she's behaved. So they had nothing to do with her career as a hot dog vendor. But F&Ms were disparaging her career to the point where they had a little something on their site talking bad about her career as a hot dog vendor.